Hello, I'm from KGB. I must tell you now, I'm doing Russian talk show for Russian girls not knowing how to do the American sex. I am from America. I do the Russian sex talking. I not intended for minors, only for the people who need to know the sex. My first order of business. Who knows what a tampon is? Tampon is long cotton swab full with string. You use it to clog your ass while having sexual activity when you have loose ass and must defecate. It's very gross. Not talk about tampon no more. I found them. I asked the woman. I'm like, ma'am, I'm bleeding from my anus. She goes, oh, you mean your vagina? I go, no, my anus. Anyway, here is the thing that you must know. I am not woman, I am man. I am man, I talk like man, very manly man, in the Russian accent, yes. Okay, so here we go. The blowjob. I not understand this technology, this terminology that you have. I look up blowjob. It's to blow or suck swollen head. Now if my head was swollen, excuse me, I'm man, I forgot. Now if my head was swollen, would it not hurt to have air blown onto my head? Men often mourn, I'm sure, in pain, not in joy. The other thing, when you find, I was watching this South Park, bigger, longer, uncut, and I thought to myself, uncircumcised people with the South Park obviously cannot take part in this movie, so I called a member of the director. I said, excuse me, that means you. He must have penis cut. You need to check him. They never called me back. They were trying to find the clitoris. Clitoris? I am sorry, I cannot say that word. It's a very funny American word. Clitoris. We call it we call it a pleasure, but I must tell you. I must tell you a secret. It is not okay that it burns when you pee. Secret KBG knowledge. You must wash your hands after you use the bathroom. It is how we get the AIDS in the butt. Now, I very secret knowledge of I am KGB. I am KGB. I tell you now, I tell you. We are not communists for real. If we are under a dictatorship, which, by the way, I asked the stupid American girl what a dictatorship was, and she says a dictatorship was a penis-shaped potato boat. I had no idea what the fuck she was talking about. I must tell you now, explicit language, excuse me. I'm very sorry to inform you that Yogi the Bear is no longer allowed into the Russian emissary, for he keeps on stealing our picnic baskets. We fall for it every time. Last time we fall for it, he suicide bombed us with a big picnic basket. Suicide bombing in Russia? Nobody hears about us. Nobody thinks about us. I am KGB, I tell you now. Now here is my last story. A very sad story. Little girl. She's alone. She said she's tired. She not like to eat the sauerkraut that we like to eat here. So, she go to America. She say, hello, excuse me, I'm Russian. I am Russian. What is going on? What is of the ongoings? And I tell you now what is of the ongoings. She's spy. Russian, Soviet, communist spy. Call themselves communists. Communism was a beautiful thing. With I move topic, we are talking about sex. Anyway, there is something called a condom. When you blow it up, it makes a balloon animal. Balloon animals are fun, but if you give them to small children, apparently spermicide causes rash on the face and around the mouth. It is very sad. Very sad. 6. Oh, the glass dildos. I've looked at these, I've seen them. They are very interesting. I am telling you now that if I was to use one and I put it in the fridge like the Sue Johnson woman took to me for, it would hurt my poor little butt. Because I am a man, not a woman, and I have a butt instead of a vagina. And women do not have butts. It is true. In Russia, Soviet cars drive you. In Russia, Soviet dildo you. Where was I? Oh yes, I was talking. Anyway, I'm only here because I was ordered here to do video blog by a roommate of mine. I have been stuck in accent like this for almost 2 hours now, and I am unable to come out of it. I am very sorry to inform you, this may be the last time I am alive, for she said if I talk to her again like this, she kill me unless I do video blog, which is why I'm here as KPG. I have gun held to my head. It's true, it is staple gun. It is staple gun. It is gun to my head, and I am very certain if I were hit with a staple gun into my head, it would hurt. Let me tell you something about hurt. Hurting hurts. Okay, anyway, back to topic. We were doing sex show. It's very hard to do sex show. It's like ADD. I need the Ritalin. Okay. For the boys, when you go to unhook the bra, it's very important you do not pinch girl in back. I tried to unhook the I say blah, I'm very sorry, American humorists will find that funny. I make mistake in accent, oh my. Well, anyway, it's very important when you hook the bra, I must tell you right now, if you unhook the bra improperly, and if you have long nails, do not try and stick it in her vagina. It hurts very much. Okay, what else do I must tell you? When I came to America, I found something called birth control. Very important, I must tell you, because we are not Mormons, but we're very poor in Russia. Very, very, very poor and almost sometimes stupid. I lie. And no, for real, this is very important, everybody understands. That I am making fun of a cultural stereotype and not, of course, of actual Russian. It is not true that they are stupid. It is not true that they are potato eaters, because I'm quite sure that the Irish, oh, but I'm trying to stay with the Russian. It's very hard not to go to the Irish. I like the Irish very much. I tell you, I met this guy. He wear kilt. He's very sexy. I very think it's sexy. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I am KGB. I am KGB. And I will tell you this right now. And this is the last thing I tell you. So let me tell you goodbye first. Goodbye, my country of America. Goodbye, my country of Russia. You're not so stupid as you might think. And the plunger is not for the innocent in jail. I must tell you now, this last time I may be able to talk to you. I must tell you, America, Russia, Istanbul, Iraq. Maybe we different. Maybe we same. But when you cut us, we bleed the same blood. And when you bomb us, our flesh all burns. And perhaps when we die, we not go to the same place, or we not see the same things as our future. But I assure you, I very much assure you, peace is the answer. For it is only through peace that we can find happiness. Well, peace and frisbee golf, because that is fucking awesome. Peace out to my homies back in the G. KBG out.